Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
Nobodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorge, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
Lot of fun stuff. During the cutscene, by the way, when he was describing dusks, there may be a little bit of a hiccup. That's because I had to go away for a few seconds, and I had to pause the cutscene. So things may be a little weird at that point in time, but it should be fine. I should be able to edit it properly. We'll see. There's a cool little secret about this room, too, I'm going to explain after the cutscene.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the king. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah!
Well, look who's here, dears. Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do.
Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 keyblades.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. All right!
Okay, so the drive command has been added. The gauge is in the lower left. Is consumed transformation. It's powerful as is. It's as powerful as it is powerful as it absorbs the party member's strengths. Sorry, I thought something weird. It is powerful as it absorbs party member's strength when party members disappear while transformed. All right, so I'm gonna explain a little bit about the drive form real quickly. We're going through it right now. Items, Sora. This is where we choose what Keyblade the secondary hand has. Right now we have Star Seeker, which is pretty good. Abilities, there we go. Now the abilities actually are different depending on which character, which form you take. The growth ability is an ability that is transferred among all forms. So right now we have High Jump level 1, which allows us to jump higher. As we level up Valor form, it will allow us to jump even higher. Sora doesn't have it equipped just yet. This form, we need to level it up one more time before we get that ability, I believe. I can't remember exactly how many levels each of the forms have. But here we can learn a bunch of stuff. Okay. Each of the forms have their own unique way of leveling them up. For example, Valor requires us to deal damage to an enemy, and 1 point of experience is gained every time we deal damage. So, Valor form is your very heavy tank attack. You always just barrel through everything. It's also a DPS attack, so we'll go through leveling this up pretty bloody quickly. But I'm going to do most of my grinding of this stuff off screen. Later on, we get another form, Wisdom, which only levels up as we kill Heartless, and then there's another one that levels up with Drive Orbs gained, damage dealt, nobody's killed, stuff like that. It's actually pretty interesting. And as we level up, we'll have this, which allows us. This will level up as well, which allows us to stay in that form longer. As you can see in the bottom right, we have the Drive Gauge, which allows us to transform for 3 of those drive turns. And those go by pretty quickly if you're not paying attention. So keep an eye on that. Now the cool secret about this room.
Yeah.
This room has information about the other forms you have. An image of you utilizing your strength to its fullest flows into your mind. Valor form. An image of you utilizing your magic to its fullest flows into your mind. Wisdom. An image of you obtaining old powers flows into your mind. This was added in Final Mix. This is the limit form. See me a second. I have no clue when I get it again, because I want to play through Final Mix like once or twice. So I have no clue when we get limit form again, which is what this is. It basically turns our current clothes into updated versions of the original costume. So we'll have the red pants, the black shirt, the white undershirt. It's pretty cool. Image of you possessing all abilities flows in your mind. This is Master Form. An image of the Keyblade unleashing its ultimate power flows into your mind. This is Final Form, and it's really difficult to get. And the last one. An image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. This is Anti-Form. And personally, my favorite. It's so fucking OP if you know how to play it. This form is unique because you never control it. You can control it when you are it, but you can't control turning into it. The second we gain Limit Form, or not Limit Form, Battle Form, we also gained this form. Basically, every time you transform, a unknown, unseen tally is checked. And transform enough times, and you'll increase the odds of turning into Anti-Sora. When you transform to Anti-Sora, that tally is reset and keeps going over and over again. But the more you transform into the other forms, the higher the odds of it happening. With the exception of the final form, which resets the counter on it when you transform into that. So keep that in mind. I'm not going to spoil what all the other ones are, but you'll see. Or what they look like, I should say. What is cool, though, is if you transform and go to a cutscene, you have the clothes in that cutscene. It's kind of cool. Oh, Sora, I think you dropped something. I don't remember this. Huh? Must have fallen out of your pocket. What is this? Part of a picture? Is it a gift, too? Oh, we don't know anything about that. But if you find it in your pocket, it must have something to do with your adventure. Hold on to it, dear. In fact, you should hold on to it, onto any other pieces you come across in your journey. I think it was added in the final mix. I'll make sure to note them in my journal. You obtain a puzzle piece. Puzzle pieces are scattered over all the worlds. Some can only be accessed after learning a certain ability. You can view them collected in Jimmy's journal. Got all the treasures. Good. Puzzle pieces. List of pieces. That's helpful. Move, grab, okay. So yeah, we get a, we complete a picture and we get an item, pretty much. And I'll be sure to show off the completed pictures as well, just so you guys know what to do. I'll probably make a separate video for that, so you guys have access to it right away. I will teach an interesting glitch as well to basically get infinite drive form for level grinding. Or drive grinding, I should say.
Hey, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned. As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hi, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh,
This is
whatever
very,
shall we
very
do?
bad.
Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip and Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Alrighty. I actually really like the whole flying in this game. So much better, in my opinion. And there we go. Hello, Bastion. Let's return.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
it's Hollow Bastion.
Gosh, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Yeah, we should be fine right about now, Goofy, anyway. Alright, let's go. Oh, I saw another puzzle piece. Boop. Awakening. Yeah, I really think that's from, only for this game. Armor shop, I saw accessories back there. Here's weapon shop. What do you got, buddy? 100 each, huh? Yeah, might as well upgrade. Oop. Never went used to that. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, there's our ever lovely Moogle shop. Basic principle's still the same, just synthesize stuff, but different this time though. Ah, shit. Okay, you actually give them your items. Collection list. Okay. We'll make sure I have this written down so I don't forget. So, mithril shards up to 6, 1 mithril stone, and 1 dark shard. Alright. So I'm not sure if it says our inventory if we do that. But anyway, as we progress, we give them gear, give them items. They'll give us stuff in return. For example, we give them 1 material, they're going to give us a elixir. For doing so. Wait, hold on. What does it say? Get 1 type of material. Okay. Recipes. Don't have any recipes. We actually have to collect recipes to learn stuff. Materials, material logs, list. So yeah. It's actually all pretty freaking helpful. Let's give me that. Oh, I can't get up there. Well, that's annoying. Uncle Scrooge! Or who? He's Donald's uncle, a business typhoon. Before the Heartless showed up, he traveled the worlds on a gummy ship with the king. He was helping to set up a traffic system. A transit system. What's all the racket? Ivan isn't Donald. And Goofy, hello lads. You're all looking hale and hearty. I try my best not to do a horrible Scottish accent. So do you, Uncle Scrooge. If only I were. I cannot seem to recreate my favorite old-time ice cream. I'd make millions if I just got it right. Terrible. There's a side quest with him where we, help him with that. Maybe I can get up there? I'd have to transform to do it. I'll do that later.
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Alright, time to have some fun. Let's use our limit break so we can get our Valor form. I'm still gonna refer to them as limit breaks. I just know it. Valor form! Let's go! Woohoo! Totally brutal, I love it. can also revert whenever the hell we want, but where's the fun in that, right? We win! I'm gonna explain a little bit about a trick to get your limit gauge to never really go down. Sort of. Basically, the only way to recharge the limit gauge is by collecting drive orbs, which we saw when we first got the transformation ability. It's those little yellow swirly things. However, if you go through certain cutscenes and return to the gummy ship at save points, it will reset your form gauge. So you don't have to worry about it too much. Some areas on the world map, if memory serves, also has this effect, but those are areas where Donald and Goofy stand and do nothing. So you're forced out of the transformation. And that resets your drive gauge. These are great ways to level grind your drive forms. All you have to do is be near an area you know there's a save point, go into the area, fight enemies, and as you're about to transform back, go to the save point and go back to the gummy ship. It's how I do it, and it's how I'm going to be doing it off screen.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie, have you seen the King and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
He did the seed salute. That's awesome. Alright, let's get to Merlin's house quickly so I don't run out of drive. I'll do a little fighting. Alright, that's enough. Hope this will reset the drive.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape.
I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the King. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
What do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh. Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
That was surprise.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leah. Huh? Oh, no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
They really chose a bad voice actress for Aerith. Holy hell. I love the updated costumes, but they should have stuck with the original voice actress they had for her. She did better, in my opinion. If I'm remembering the voice correctly, that is. Anyway, just a moment, Sora. What about your magic? Huh? Oh, that's right. Magic. Maybe you forgot it while you were asleep. Now, what am I to do with you? I suppose I'll have to lend you a few spells, but be careful with them. Thanks, Merlin. To the Bailey, and fast. Membership card. I think that's actually the same card they use at Disneyland. Blizzard, awesome. Always nice to be able to freeze things. Alright. Can I can! Cool. Just to show off the effect of the hopping out of the world thing. Now, originally I planned to just stop right here so I could level grind. Screw that noise. I'm going to continue on a little further. What's nice with this as well, in the original Kingdom Hearts, you just had a list of locations. Now you have a picture so you know pretty much exactly where you're teleporting to. Pretty bloody helpful in my opinion. See? Back to max on my drive. Alright. Alright. Huh. Eh. I can get it. Got it. Alright, I thought I saw a big chest somewhere around here. Nope. I'm stoned. Alright, let's save. Alright, onwards! Alright, let's fight! Come on! Nice! Alright, so my circle is my, Blizzard. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna change that because the spells have changed a little bit. But this is the triangle. Yeah, basically, Blizzard's now a shot effect like that. It's pretty much how it was before, but fire has definitely changed. So is wind, I believe.
Yeah.
We're going. Alright, doing good so far. Ha ha ha. Aha, I see 2 items. Or 2 stickers. Awakening puzzle. Okay. Nope. I need either high jump or glide. And we're not getting glide for a while. I think I just need a high jump. If I transform, I could probably get it. I'll get the stickers on off screen. The one in the market square I can get if I had my high jump ability. But I'm gonna try to have next set have me with the not all the what the hell, with a mastered Valor form. Because I like spending time level grinding the thing. So much fun. Ooh, dropped item. No, it's chest. Drive recovery. Nice. Hi. Yeah, there are some items that allow it. Allow you to recharge. Whoop. Don't want to lose that item. Thank you, Donald. Ooh, bright shard too. Alright, what's in the box? What's a shard? Dankeschön.
Look at that.
Oh.
We want to restore Hollow Bastion to what it used to be. Who knows? Maybe even something better. There's still a lot to do, but I'm sure we can handle everything. Except for that. And that.
We'll handle him.
Well, that's good to hear. So, Sora, do you know what's going on then?
There's this guy, Pete, who's been going around plotting with the Heartless. But he's not smart enough to tie his own shoes. The ones we need to worry about are the nobodies.
Hambo's Organization 13 guy's in charge, too.
You called?
You're doing well.
Who's that?
This calls for a celebration.
Alright, protection mission. We gotta protect that gate. Let's go! Luckily we have that little shield as well. Nope. Keep going. Keep him dizzy, keep him dizzy. No, you don't. This is so much harder in Proud Mode, I swear. Ah, Samurai. Let's go. Their reaction command's really annoying. Stop it. Fucking walls. Keep it going. Oh, Elton's got it. The dual stance is what his reaction command is. Come on. It's annoying to get pulled off too, because they don't like to use it very often. Here we go. Keep him confused, keep him confused. Oh, you went blasting zone. Keep it going. Jeez. I really wanted to use it too, because it's really cool. You get a dual face-off, and you have to kill them with quickly go into the finishing move. It's really cool looking. But if you pull it off, it's a one-hit KO on them.
The Keyblade. A truly marvelous weapon. Were it only in more capable hands.
Show yourselves!
Organization 13!
Good, now we can settle this.
What a shame. And here I thought we could be friends.
Stop! What's the big idea?
Oopsie daisy.
Move!
Now, do you think that's polite? Shutting me down like that?
I said get out of the way!
As if. You can talk all you want, but that won't change a thing.
Then we are gonna make you move.
See, that would work if I were just any old dude. Except I'm not. I'm with the organization. Nothing any old about me.
Huh, tough talk for someone who stood on the sidelines while his nobody flunkies did the fighting.
Oh dear. I think you got the wrong impression.
You gonna cry?
As if. Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd you're dealing with really is?
Remind me?
That's right! Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Gee, I just don't know. Be a good boy now.
Wait! Nuts, he got away.
That was weird. Who gave him the same look?
You know, I think he was just trying to confuse you.
Yeah, you're right. Only one me. The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Wow!
Huh?
What's this?
Gorge, you think?
Oh, now I get it. That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked about.
Oh, boy!
Sorry to run, Leon. But other worlds are calling.
Organization 13. They look tough. Be careful out there.
See you soon.
Do my eyes deceive me? Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade? He's nothing but a boy.
Give him a chance. It means he's straight as an arrow. He's pure of heart, unlike all of us here.
He had better be, or else he's worthless.
I truly hope He's enjoying himself on his adventure. Maybe he'd like a hand to determine his fate.
Hey, as long as it works in our favor, we can let him do what he wants for now. Then we'll all jump in if needed.
Those are bold words coming from you. Are you saying you'll volunteer to take care of it if things go wrong? Huh?
What? Me? No, you have the wrong guy. I'm not comfortable with that.
You act as though you have a conscience. When was the last time any one of us felt anything?
Truer words were never spoken. Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait.
Do you know what happens to those who lose their true purpose? Inevitably, they destroy themselves.
Gentlemen, the hero of the Keyblade has embarked on a new adventure. Make sure it is one he will remember. Now go.
Alrighty then. Ominous. All of them. Alright.
Hey! What happened to Twilight Town? It's gone!
So we can't go back to Twilight Town, but we now have access to these things, which I'll explain next time, when I decide which world we're going to. Probably gonna be this one. Ah! Let me in! Let me in! So yeah, we'll see which world it is next time, but till then, I'm gonna be level grinding off screen. Hope you guys enjoyed this extra long set, and I'll see you guys next week, where we continue. Hopefully I'll have mastered Battle Form by then. But till then, bye-bye!